Hi guys, on this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how I became a flight attendant. Let's begin.
This is my look, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
Step 2. Submit your resume. Now that you found out who's hiring and you created an account and registered to the company's career page, I'm going to show you how I created my resume, because that's what you're going to do next. Once you are registered and you create an account to the company's career page, it's going to walk you through all the steps, like putting in your information, your work history and all that stuff, and it's going to give you an option to submit a resume. I highly recommend to submit a resume as well as filling out all the details that they ask you to be filled out. So this is how I did my resume. Let's open a browser. At that time, I was like, I don't know if I really want to create a new resume. I just want to just get it done. I was being like, it's just super challenging for me to create a resume because I've been to a lot of different companies. So what I did was I went to my LinkedIn account. If you do have a LinkedIn account, you can do this. Obviously, if you don't, you can't. So on your profile on your LinkedIn, if you see this, says more, make it bigger right here. So you just click that button or that link, and then it will say share profile or save to PDF. I did save to PDF. That will save my some sort of form of a resume. I will show you after I download it. So now it's downloaded, and let's open that file. So instead of me creating my resume, what I did is I just downloaded my information from my LinkedIn, which has kind of like my resume, pretty much, because I put all my previous jobs there. So it generates all this information. At that time, obviously, I wasn't a flight attendant, so this was not here. So this was exact format, even exact color and everything, except for the flight attendant job, obviously. This was the exact resume that I sent to all the airlines that I applied to. So if you see here, I got all my contact information, and I added the languages that I, speak. And I even add a little bit of a Spanish there. I just says elementary Spanish. And pretty much all my experience from current jobs to, all my previous jobs is here. I didn't even edit anything. I just make sure that I have everything there. And if I need to edit something, I think I edited it from LinkedIn and then I download it again. So I pretty much add everything because I want them to see how many customer service experience I've had. And obviously my schools are there too. And what else? That's it. Pretty much 3 pages. And I'm sure you could make it fit in 2 pages, but this was generated from LinkedIn. And I didn't do anything else after downloading this form of resume. So, and this file, I downloaded it. So you will see that on if you have an Apple, you'll see it on your downloads. And it's right there. It says profile PDF. And if you click that, it will be the same as what we just, opened from the browser. So it's pretty much exactly the same. There you go. Anyways, hold on, 103, where are the other pages? There you go, 203, 303. So that's 3 pages, you guys. So now that you have your resume downloaded to your computer, you can go back to the company's career page, and there will be an option there to upload resume. It's also, I think it also have an option to upload cover letter. I did not even do any cover letter. I was just wanted to like get it done, and I just submitted pretty much this resume that I got from LinkedIn. But make sure before you download from here, right there, make sure that you check your profile on LinkedIn and kind of clean it up a little bit. You know, if you have any job that you forgot to put and you think that it's gonna help, you know, you with the job that you're looking for. If it's like customer service, make sure you add it there, because everything, you know, all past experience are you know, they're what they're looking for, I think. So they want to make sure that you have experience from customer service. So you just pretty much add, you know, right here. If you want to add more, or if you feel like you wanted to remove some of the experience that you don't feel like it's going to be helpful for your application. I mean, if it's like past 5 years or 10 years, I added pretty much as I can here, just because I want them to see my customer service experience. And most of my jobs are customer service, you know. I work in a restaurant and at the gyms, and a couple of like sales, you know, position from Apple. I think I even added there right there. So yeah, I started from my experience, I guess, from Apple computer. What was that? That was a long time ago. If you can see, it's like 2011. So I think you don't really have to add your experience from that previous, like that long. You probably could get away with just adding the 5 years experience, but I wanted to just add everything, you know. And it did, you know, I guess it helped. You know, they hired me. Probably not just because of the resume. There's a lot of other aspects of what they're looking for, which is I really don't know exactly. But I know that I got hired, so I'm sharing with you what I've done, so maybe it will help you. Of course, if you do want to create your resume a different way, please feel free to do so. There's tons of other resources online. There is Glassdoor.com. You'll find a lot of other examples. You can Google resume and definitely you'll find a lot of examples. But I just wanted to make it easier for me, and I already know that I have all my information on LinkedIn, so I decided to just download it from there. But feel free to have your way, the way you want it. All right? So that's pretty much it for step number 2. Submit your resume. Hope this video helps you with your goal to become a flight attendant. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask down below. I'd be glad to answer your questions. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel, JojoTV. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!
This is my look, my life, my book. This is my destiny. Yes, that's my destiny. You can sit down with your trouble, but for me it's plain to see.